Hello everybody! In this third level, we're going to start with the unit number 1. The question in this unit is who's who. To provide information to know another person, you have to use relative clauses. This topic is very important. Pay attention. You use relative clauses to combine two sentences into one. You use relative clause to add information about the person or thing that you're talking about. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to do some examples. In order to make relative clauses, we need relative pronouns like who or that for people, like which and that for things, animals, or places. Let's begin with some examples with this relative pronoun. Okay, according to this picture, we have a girl. She is my daughter. And she is 6 years old. The two sentences are independent, but we're going to connect it with the relative clause, who. She is my daughter who is 6 years old. Another example. This picture is a new house. The sentence is, this is my new house and it is very big. The two independent sentences we combined and this is my new house, which is very big. Another relative pronouns that we had could be who for people too, and whose that is a possessive for people too. For example, these pictures are friends. They are our new friends. We met them in Mexico. Again, two independent sentences, and we connect it with the relative clause. They are our new friends who we met in Mexico. Another example. He is Peter. Peter is Michael's father. The relative clause is he is Peter whose son is Michael. Okay. There are two kinds of relative clause. The first one is defining, that give relevant information, like the sentences that we did before. And the other is non-defining, that give extra information. Now, I'm going to show you some examples with the second, that is non-defining. In the first example that we did before about the daughter, that we said that she is my daughter who is 6 years old, the non-defined relative clause is my daughter who is 6 years old is in the school. This information that is in blue, you can omit it. And the sentences continue right. My daughter is in the school. For that reason, is non-defining relative clause. Another example. The sentences to the house. This is my new house, which is very big. That was the first relative clause. Now, non-defining relative clause is my new house, which is yellow, is very big. Again, you can omit this one and you can say my new house is very big. Another one. They are our new friends whom we met in Mexico. According to this relative clause, we have non-defining in that our friends whom we met in Mexico are in Colombia. And finally, the other example with Peter. He is Peter who is son in Michael. Non-defining relative clause is Peter whose son is Michael is here. Okay? Now, we're going to do the following activity. You're going to complete these sentences with the correct relative clause. Relative pronoun. Remember, who, which, where, when, or whose. You're going to answer in a piece of paper and you're going to send me in the platform. Okay? If you have any question, if you don't understand anything, write me in box and I answer you as soon as possible. Okay? It's good to see you. Bye bye. See you next class.